escape tunnel. Tenna, please hold on. I'll bring you home. I promise. Where are we? Huh? Tonto? This way, Maine. Tonto! You're pretty slow, Maine. So how exactly are we going to save? Shh, Maine. What? Hey, there's no need to be rude. Shh, I can't hear it. Hear what? Wait, what's that sound? You'll see, Maine. See what? Oh, it's Gus! Ha! Tonto, me lad. How's your boombox? Hey, Maine, thanks for the fixing it. We need a lift out of here. No time to explain. What the heck is that thing? Ah, it's a little missy. Come on, come aboard the Yamika. It's a walking house. It's our ticket out of here, Maine. It's a walking house? It got arms and legs. Ha! And what a fine walking establishment it is. See ya, Maine. Come on, little missy. Well, here goes nothing. Alright, come on, you sorry excuse for a garden shed. Let's get moving. Haha, did your mother teach you that one? What? There's nothing wrong with my mustache. Come on, back it up. All aboard? We're already aboard, Maine. Ha! I know, I just like saying that. Come on, you giant termite banquet, march! March, I say! It sure is bumpy. Yeah, you get used to it. Just look at Tonto. The boy's sleeping his afterlife away. So, how long have you had this walking house for? Ha! She didn't mean it like that, timber brain. You'll have to excuse him, little missy. He's quite the sensitive fellow. Who are you talking to? Why, the establishment, of course. The house can talk? Ha! Talk? Getting it to shut up would be a better accomplishment. Yes, that's right. You heard me, you good-for-nothing outhouse. Why can't I hear it? That means you're lucky, huh? You should hear some of the things it calls me, haha. I've been around long enough to understand most spirits in the spirit world. You see, it's all about listening. You gotta put yourself out there. Ask questions, get to know people. Or spirits, in your case, haha. You sound like my sister, Tenna. She's always pressuring me to go out. I'm happier to be on my own, or so it seems. There's an old saying here in the spirit world. There's no life in the afterlife. Don't waste yours, little missy. There's a whole world out there. If you say so. I never knew this place even existed. Only in the stories that my mother used to tell me. Huh, stories? I remember one particular story about the afterlife. How the spirit's world only takes the souls of those who weren't ready to die. They weren't ready to accept their fate. Interesting. Untrue, but still interesting. Strange, though. Your mother told you this? See? Weird. What? Who do you think is standing in the presence of the greatness? Who, me? The daughter of Ro. What do you know? You know my mother, too? Everyone's here does. Your mom's quite the legend around here. Legend? I'd keep this all quiet if I were you, though. There's a lot of bad spirits out there. Bad spirits? Yes. There are friendly spirits like us, and there are those who... Huh? Oh, what was that? Hmm? The Yamika probably stubbed its toe. Hmm? Huh? What's that? There's something up ahead. Is it a spirit? I see. What is it? You best stay here, little missy. There's something in this world that best remain unknown. Only makes me want to know more. Ha! I know. I'll be back soon. Stay inside. Oh, hey. Are you a choman too? Excuse me. Choman? Are you not a choman? Do I look like a choman? Wait, don't answer that. It's because I'm short, right? What? You? No, you're not short. Spare me the remorse. I know I am. Sorry, I didn't mean to offend you. It's fine. The name's Vinny. I'm Ash. It's not every day you get to meet a human. What do you do around here? What do you do? I'm a mechanic. My purpose is to fix things. Like a mechanic? Exactly, although I have no idea why we spell it like that. Huh, maybe it's just a typo. Anyway, my specific purpose is to fix the underground boilers between Chikara and Shiruta. Fuck, I can't say that word. But I can basically fix anything except broken marriages. Haha! Get it? You know, just forget it. That was a mechanic joke. Why are you riding this house thing? I made a deal with Gus. I service the Yamika from time to time, and he gives me free rides. It's a little bumpy riding this thing. You get used to it. It's not so bad once I've cleaned its feet of rock and junk. The termites, however, are a nightmare. Gee, that sounds like a big job. Is that supposed to be some sort of short joke? Oh, I didn't mean it like... Ha! Only kidding, lady! You're alright. Humans? You seen other humans down here? Well, not down here. I've only been working on the tunnels for the last few months or so. I used to work on cars in Chikara. It was a decent job at the time, but I needed change. I remember a long time ago, a human and her child came through the portal. Not sure how it happened, though. We disguised them pretty well. Pardon me asking, but how did you get it here? I follow Tanto here. Ah, that makes sense. That guy's always getting into trouble. Is he famous for something? More like infamous, if you ask me. Not sure why, though, but he has a very little friends here. Damn! You ain't got no friends! Portals. Can you make a portal? Only the gatekeepers can. Their purpose is to bring lost souls here. Do you know any gatekeepers? No one does. They're usually kept a secret. But I guess it's for a good cause. Wouldn't you want yokai entering the human... Wouldn't want a yokai entering the human world. That would be horrifying. Besides, they wouldn't last very long. Their souls would die after a few hours. Something about breaching worlds, yada yada. It's better to just stay here if you want to transcend. Transcend? Once our purpose is fulfilled, we can be at peace. No one knows when it will happen. For some, soon, but for others, probably never. That sounds scary. This place isn't bad, as you think. If you're ever in Chikara, we should go for a meal. I know the best ramen and seafood places in town. I'd tip off at Gus on the prime ones. I'd love to, but I'm sort of in a hurry to get home. What a shame. Well, it was a pleasure to meet you, Ash. Same goes for you, Vinny. I do not want to go outside. Nobody... I don't want to go outside. Please? Please? Well, maybe just a peek. They ain't gonna good... That's not a good idea, honey. You called for me, Muma? Yes, my dear. Muma has a little job for you, sweetie. What is it? One of the girls Muma needs for her plans has escaped. She was taken by that blue menace, Tonto. Tonto? Yes, Tonto. That lying little delinquent? Yes, Muma. I offered him something that no hopeless spirit would refuse. But that little runt ran off with the girl and the pendant. Didn't you have the pendant? It's not like I was expecting her to leave. God, it doesn't matter. Muma just wants them both back. I need them both for my plan to work. Yes, Muma. I can see it now. Vengeance is drawing near. But I let it slip through my fingers. I'm not gonna let it happen again. Huh? False alarm, everyone. Yami got spooked over nothing. What was it? 'Tis was nothing but a rag in the wind, haha. Alright. Let's go! Kinda looks like Mario, right? So, what did you mean by best to not meddle with things that are beyond your understanding, little missy? Not all things in the spirit world are friendly. Especially to humans like yourself. What could be so dangerous? I guess you'll keep asking anyway. Not all spirits are like us. There are those who can't quite accept death. They feast off anything close to the living, trying for a second chance of redemption. They sound terrifying. They are quite terrifying indeed. There are things even worse than they. Worse? The Jiwi. Jiwi! Jiwi? What's that? It takes a special kind of spirit to make a Jiwi. Luckily for you, there's only one I know of in the spirit world. You said it takes a special kind of spirit. Yes, a human spirit. Like yourself. See, when you die in the human world, you come here. If you're human and you die in the spirit world, you become one of them. Bingo! So what makes them special? They're the only spirits who can live in both the spirit world and the human world. That doesn't sound so bad. It doesn't, if you were a Jiwi. For a human like yourself, you become their main meal. Huh? They'll eat you. They what? Haha, knew that would get ya. They take the mind and soul of the living off of the living and use them to survive in the human world. You said there was only one left. Ha! Yes, little missy. Only one left, so you should be fine. The bastard's been asleep for centuries. There's something that's bugging me, though. If Jiwis are only spirit that can survive in my world, how can Tonto and Yoko survive, too? Regular spirits can only survive in the human world for a short time. If they stay too long, they fade away into nothingness. Is that why Yoko brings them here? Ha! She only wants it for profit from the dead. Just like the funeral director, ha! How did Yoko die? She looks pretty human to me. Huh? She does look pretty human, doesn't she? We stopped? Yoko's the Jiwi! Yoko's the Jiwi! We arrived at Kozan. I need supplies for the Yamika. We can get them for you. My butt fell asleep ages ago. Are you sure? I wouldn't be showing myself all over the spirit world if I were you. Especially since you're a human. Well, be careful, Gus. Right, Tonto? Tonto. We'll get the supplies. You'll find the supplies in the pub. Speak to Miggs in the tavern. She'll help you out. Okay, no problem. We'll be back soon. Man, why do I have to go? Because you got me into this mess. Fine, Maine. Let's go. My tummy's rumbling. And over here. It's locked. Okay, we can't go into the door. Oh, okay. This must be the tavern. Wait. Stand back. Why? Quick. And stay out. Who's that? You're just about to find out, Maine. Well, here goes nothing. Oh my god! They disappeared! Chocolate? Excuse me? Do you have any chocolate? No, I don't. Could you get me some, please? Are you okay? You seem a little shaky. I usually am without my chocolate. Aw. Someone get this guy their chocolate. We're going all over the place, baby. Stop right there. You're not planning on going into those tunnels, are you? Well, I need to see your mining ticket first. Mining ticket? You need a ticket to operate down in the mining tunnels. No ticket, no access. Huh. Hello? What have we here? Hello, my name is Ash. I'm looking for... How interesting. A human in Kozan. Kozan. I think that's a typo. I'm here to retrieve supplies for the Yamika. You travel with Gus, no doubt? Yes, ma'am. I'm Sekitan, the mother of the HOKI and head of the council. You can call me Seki if you wish. This is my council. Please feel free to ask me anything you wish to know. After all, I expect you to have many questions. Is there anything you need? Can you tell me about the Kozan? There's not much to tell you about this place. Kozan, founded by underneath the cities of the spirit world. A safe haven for all HOKI to fulfill their purpose. We provide the cities with coal to light up the streets while we roam down here in the darkness. For all eternity. Why don't you leave Kozan? Then who would provide the coal? Someone else? Such a simple answer to a complex question. Tell me, human. Why are you here? I'm here to get my mother's pendant back and my sister. So we can go home. Why can't you get someone else to do it? Because it's my responsibility. You see? We all have a purpose. Even you, Ash. Mother of HOKI. Why are you the mother of the HOKI? You didn't give birth to them all, did you? I take care of them all. Without someone to provide for them, they're nothing but lost miners in the darkness of the tunnels. I keep them protected from the forces that be. Forces that be? There are many dangers that live with us in the spirit world, such as the Great Abyss, the road to nowhere. The road to nowhere? What's the road to nowhere? I've only heard stories about this place. Stories that would make the burning boiler's flame snuff out. A long road that pierces through the ancient forest. At the end of the road is a spirit named Kubi. A lost soul without a purpose, but still believes to have one. But that's as far as the story goes, I'm afraid. No one has returned from the road. Where have I heard that before? Miggs. Miggs was a traveler who found comfort in Kozan. She's been a great aid to the HOKI. She kicked one out of her pub earlier. Not all the HOKI are well behaved, Ash. I'm grateful for her hospitality. Dark tunnels. Now that's a place where the bravest of spirits fear to go. Is it that dangerous? It is said that at the end of the tunnel is a house on a cliff, owned by a witch. A witch? I would advise everyone to stay away from those tunnels. Just for your own safety. That's all. Thank you for your time. You're welcome. Alright. Okay, sorry for keeping you waiting. I can't talk to you. Excuse me? What do you want? Hey, man, looks for fixing that. Thanks for fixing it. Thought you were... You! What are you doing in my pub? Huh? Hey, Migs. Why didn't you visit sooner, you scruffy little meatball? Been busy, man. Sorry to interrupt, but Gus said that you had some supplies for us. Right about that. I've got most of it in the storage room back there. There's only one thing missing. Huh? What's that? Life tree sap. Life tree sap? What? You don't expect a walking house to move on its own without a little something something. Where can we find some? I don't make the rules, the HOKI do. You better off asking one of them. All I know is that it's somewhere underground. Aren't we already underground? Heavy main. HOKI are always reliable. You want a job done? They'll get it done. Until now. The HOKI have stopped work. Something's scaring them in those tunnels. Wish I knew what it was. We'll just take the supplies you have, man. We don't need no tree sap. See ya. We'll find that tree sap. Weren't you listening, Maine? Scary stuff in the tunnels. If we need it, we need it. How do we get into those tunnels? Talk to some of the HOKI around town. I'm sure some sorry soul is bound to help you out. I'm gonna wait here, Maine. I've got some catching up to do. Oh, whatever. Just don't run off on me. Hey, before you go. Can you fix this stuff? Not really. Why? The boiler's been on the fritz lately. Can you fix it? It's cold in here. And I'm sick of all these HOKI gawking at me. I'm not really good at fixing things. Do you know someone who can? I can't leave the bar while the tin heads are awake. They'll raid the place. Rail the place. I'll see what I can do. Cheers, Missy. Okay. Is there a chocolate bar somewhere? Huh? Oh, shh. Please don't tell anyone I'm here. Why? Nobody's allowed in Mig's room. Then why are you in here? I'm looking for something to help my friend. She'll be a little shaky lately. I just know she has some stashed around here somewhere. What exactly are you looking for? Huh? Oh, shh. I'm looking for some... Who's up there? If I find anyone up there, shh. Just a bunch of old books. What's this? Chocolate? Great. I'm starving. I'll save for later. Alright. Let's go give the chocolate to the person. I meant to give you the chocolate. Here you are. I hope this helps. Thank you. Munch, 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 munch. Better? Much better. Thank you. No problem. Say, do you know how I can get into the mines? Without a mining ticket, it's near impossible. And only the council and the Hokey Pokey can give them out. Hokey Pokey, really? Yes, but he's quite stubborn. He's been quite upset lately after he lost his helmet. Said he'll be in big trouble without it. You don't say. Gus, what's up, little missy? Sorry. Did you bring back the supplies? Vinny? Say, Gus, can I borrow Vinny? Ha, Vinny? What's broken? It makes his boiler. I was wondering if you could fix it. Ha, fix it? The little bugger should do it with his eyes closed. I'll send him right over. Thanks, Gus. Hey, thanks for sending Vinny over. Here, take this. I found it while I was stocking the storeroom. It's a helmet. It might help you in the mine somehow. Hell yeah. I still haven't found the dude who's missing his helmet. You have a different helmet, but I can't talk to you. Oh, wait, I can. Excuse me? Can I have a word with you? Unless you're my boss, then no, sorry. I won't take much of your time. Sorry, but I don't want to miss any of my show. Mining ticket. Do you know where I can get a mining ticket? The mines are for the HOKI only, not for things such as yourself. I'm a human. Still doesn't change the fact of the matter. Please, I really need to go. Sorry, kid. Can't help you. The only way to get a ticket would be to see the council. The council? Yeah, but I doubt they would just give one to a human or whatever you are. Maybe you could get one for me. Ha! You're really funny, human. I was being serious. Not unless I have orders from the head of the council herself. Maybe you can get one for me. Looking for this? My lost hat. Where did you find it? Seki gave it to me. She did not. I'll just have to give it back to her then. I don't believe you. I'm sure she'll want to know why it went missing in the first place. Wait! Look. Tell Seki-tan I request a replacement mining ticket. Won't she get suspicious if I ask for one? Not if I give you her... Not if you give her this. It's a request form. Thanks. Now, give me that. Thank you. Hee hee. I got the hat. I got the hat. I got the form. I'm gonna get the note. Hee hee. Hee hee. Request form. I have a request form from HOKI POKI. It's for a new mining ticket. And just how did you get this? He said he was too busy to process it and asked if I could. It's a little odd, but I'm sure you wouldn't do anything foolish with it. I just want to help while I'm here. Very well. Take this mining ticket to HOKI POKI. Yay! Hey, Tonto, I have a mining ticket. Let's... She broke my baby, man. Who throws a boombox? Are you even listening to me? Yeah, 5 minutes, man. Just hurry up. I'll be outside. Huh? Is that Gus? If you're after the girl, then you're out of luck. Of what importance does she hold to you? She's an outsider. She must be punished. For what? It was a mistake. Leave her be. Stand aside unless you desire the same fate as her. I ain't moving, son. Then your fate is sealed. Prepare yourself for the abyss. Gus, wait! It was nice knowing you, kid. No! Come on, Maine. This way. But Gus! He's gone, Maine. Hurry! Now, time to take you back to Muma. I'm not going anywhere with you. Wah! Not the cartoony ass whistle right after the character death? Yeah. Come on, Maine. Quick, to the tunnels. There's nowhere to run. Come on, Maine. Jump. You can't be serious. You can't escape me. Watch me.